So
Yo, yo,
I
yo.
forgot to tell you, like, I've been watching. Do you know Mr. Beast by chance?
Yes, I don't like that guy.
Yeah, I don't know him too well. But the only thing I know is like he's very, very popular, right?
Yes.
I think he's like the biggest YouTuber in all YouTube. But like, CMP is up there still. But there's this guy that like I think he's getting like in a bunch of trouble right now because he's like I can't say online because I'm sure they'll kick me out. But they found out like one of his close friends is doing a lot of shady crap,
Oh.
and he's involved, right? But like, there's this guy that's like commenting about it, updating everybody. And
Mhm.
this guy's entrance is so funny to all his YouTubes. Like, there's personalities, and then there's people that know how to like deliver intros and everything. So it's like, "Hey, welcome back to," and it gets really close to the camera and like pops his eye into the eye. Like, it's good. I'll have to show you one day, but I gotta figure one out for like
Well,
CMP.
you could
like,
be Mr. CMP.
yeah.
You can give away statues like, and then have like Gotham Cenobites and Buck Fangs all do like weird task to complete.
Yeah, to get the statue, you have
There you
to.
go. Instead of winning $1 million, you're gonna get this rare XM Studio statue.
Sponsored by XM Studios. Yep. But today's Friday, August 9th, man, and I just wanted to do another let's do a let's chat. Usually these are, if anybody wants to join in, you know how it goes.
Yep.
But the tribal chief is back. How's it going, AK?
It's going good. Lots of ups and downs, but everything's back on track. I got that Superman pre-ordered.
Crazy.
I was up at 2 a.m. I made sure I had that bad boy on lock.
Yeah. On lock. We'll talk about it, and we'll see exactly what made you pre-order. So King Banana. But that's cool, man. Congrats. Freaking congrats. Man, I feel like you got 15 statues this year. You know that?
Ugh. And there's still some that's still coming in. Like I'm still waiting on my PCS, the Street Fighter, the Spider-Man, the Wolverine. Like they're all like overdue.
Yeah, I feel like I went to the PCS booth at San Diego Comic-Con, and one of the guys was like, "Yeah, some of the Street Fighter stuff was due February or April, I think." And they're like, "Yeah, but we ran into a couple issues, so they'll be pushed back." And I was like, "April?" That's like,
yeah, no, not even because the first one, Ryu and Dan, was supposed to come out in January.
It's freaking August, man.
Question is, I know you'll give me a refund on because I did the monthly payments, but you give me my deposit as well if I can't. Sideshow would.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good question. Like your NRD and everything.
Yeah.
Well, that's a lot of money.
Yeah, because the Spider-Man was supposed to be somewhere between June, July, and I think around this time Wolverine's supposed to be dropping, but I haven't heard anything.
Go ahead.
I said last time I contacted the customer service by email was I want to say sometime in June, and they told me that it was going to be on the boat. That it's on the boat. It was going to take 2 weeks for them to get it from, I guess, Cali, and then probably another week or two before they can get it shipped out to customers' hands. And I'm like, all right. And I'm like, all right, we're now in August, and I still have nothing to review to buy.
You know they had like a update recently, right? Like it's only like a little small handful of stuff that's gonna be shipped.
Really?
Yeah. Did you see that? I'll get it for you. No.
But I know a lot of people are getting the big pieces. Question is, what's going on with the little pieces?
Yeah. I just want a quick update. Blah blah. Okay, so here I'll show this, and then see if any of these are on your list. Let's see. This is. But Random Korean is asking really quick. Will we be getting live unboxings of the statues, Mr. AK? You can follow AK on AK47 on YouTube. So.
No, I don't even have. You can follow me. I should change my bottom to my Instagram handle so everyone knows to follow. Because I usually do the unboxings there because I'm one of those people that I have to tear it open because I don't want that surprise. I do a live unboxing. It's like, there's a piece broken.
Oh, yeah.
I hate that
feeling. All right, here you go, man. So this is for AK. This is an update from PCS. Main reason of this is shipping update. The following collectibles will be beginning shipping to our international customers next week. I don't understand why international, like, whatever. Jordan, the Fei Long, the Bison, the Candyman. The Candyman. I thought that. Oh my god! I feel like I
Really?
saw Candyman like last year. And the second part says the following are on the ship to our U.S. warehouse and will beginning shipping to our U.S. customers in a few weeks.
Wow.
So everything mentioned above, but including the Ryu and the Dan.
So that means the Marvel 110s are also delayed.
It looks like it.
Jesus.
I don't get. I want.
Mm.
I know Twitter has like looking at the same issue with like the containers and shipments and stuff like that, but like I need a better breakdown than prices are going up. Like we're getting hit, blah blah. It's like it's freaking August. You said that one of them was due in January, right, or something?
Yeah, the Ryu and Dan, and you can see it's only getting there because they told me that too. That they ran into an issue at the factory and the statues weren't up to par, so they had to like do them over again.
No. Well, I don't know. It's things out of our control, so we can't do anything other than just wait around.
Nice.
But sorry, man. That's
Okay. I sent the email. I got the email from them June 27th, and they said we greatly apologize for the delay. We are fine tuning some detail, but great news is they're complete and looking better than ever. We're arranging a shipment from the factory to us now, along with the Fei Long, Blanca, and Bison and Rolento. Hopefully 2 weeks on ocean, a week to pass through customs, and a few days to get to us for quality control, and then it's off to the customers.
Oh, that's cool. At least an update, right? So,
No, legit. Like they got back to me within a few hours,
mhm.
which was cool.
Well, there you go. Oh, what's up? Cash the Gemini, BBC. Is he BBC King? BBC Prez? What, BBC?
BBC, the British Broadcasting Company in the UK.
I forget where you guys left off with the whole president thing. So I don't know if he's like I don't know if Buck took over or I'm trying to catch up.
Over nothing.
He didn't take over anything. Oh, okay.
He's king of the sewer rats. That's what
All right, man. Before we get into like the stuff I was gonna talk about,
Yes.
I saw this. Did you see this?
No,
I want to see it live. I want to see what. So this is the Artisan Joker. Wow, that looks good.
Cash grab.
yeah.
Dude, in all honesty, I want to see the Hot Toys Nurse Joker. I don't think we got that one.
Mm-mm. That's
That
not
was
even
the one. And you're giving us this? Like, come on, man.
I don't know. I want to check this out live because this. So you know the Artisan line, right? It's supposed to be like braided hair from Hot Toys.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be like their premier line.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. The sculpt looks beautiful.
Yeah.
Look at that. See, it's even got its own little window. It's gorgeous.
Oh, what's up, Jarhead? Don't worry, custom produces here.
Boom. There we go. Give that man a link.
Yeah. Hey, if you want to join,
facts.
yeah, let me know, Jarhead, if you want to join in. Crippler, I heard Buck is the new BBC nominee. Deaf to all customs except Spider-Man customs per our Vice President Buck.
Oh Lord.
Did I miss the AK quarter Prime 1 Studio Superman statue pre-order dance?
It was at 2 a.m. I was like half asleep.
What's up, bro dog?
I had to double check. I was like, wait, hold on. I know I paid through PayPal, but it connect to the right credit card? Hold on, let me check. I was like, okay, good. I can go to sleep now.
Dang, that looks really good, man.
It does. Look at it.
That looks really good. I follow Hot Toys in art and all that stuff, but I think this looks really, really good.
Yes, it does.
It's Hot Toys. I don't know what the price is. I think it's like $400, but that looks really good. I wonder what the Hot Toys guys are gonna say. It's like 90% there. 90%.
You'll agree with me, but like it looks great, but it will look better on a Nurse Joker.
Yeah, well, maybe you could use. There's customs in Hot Toys too, so I'm sure they'll.
You could head swap.
Yeah.
Really? They actually okay.
Yeah, a lot of the custom guys do that.
That's damn good likeness. I think that's like one of the better likenesses they've done on this Joker.
Oh man, it looks like just like him, man. It's like freaking alive in this one.
Scary good, yeah.
Yeah. Let me send.
I'm not a fan of this whole. Oh, let me repaint the Batman suit in a Joker suit. Like, This is what we're gonna do now. We're gonna copy the Professor Zoom look.
Oh man, I completely forgot. I was gonna hold up. I want to keep you backstage. Just give me a minute. Give me a minute. Stay backstage for a little bit. I need this freaking video. 1 second. Stay in the backstage.
Uh-oh.
I need to download this clip because this clip made me laugh for like 3 hours. I'm sorry, guy in the backstage. I gotta download this and see your live reaction. So
This person gets an intro.
yeah, he gets a whole
Look at
intro.
the head movement. Oh shit.
He's still backstage. Okay, thank God. Don't leave. Don't leave. Okay, there we go. It's loading. It's loading. Yeah, this looks great. All right, watch this. He made this comment on COC. No, I always mess up the name. He made this clip on constructive outrage. Big shout out to this guy right here.
Now, if you come in there and like dick on the table, like, oh, you didn't get that?
Yes. Tip of the cock.
Dude, I forgot all about that
You
and then you hit me up with it. I'm like, what? You gave me the time. I was like, oh. Lucky Critical Mass cut me off because I was about to say something even worse.
Yeah, he kept cutting you off. I was like, let him cook. He's like, can I say something? He's like, yeah.
That's the homie. I'm glad he did that time because I was about. What's up, everybody?
What's up?
Look at them
Crippler?
feet.
Hey, Crippler, I heard you whisper this or like say it like really quick while you had Anthony on your show. You were like, I got 106 hot toys. Did you say that?
I got 100 and I got like 92.
God damn!
Ow.
Like 92.
Oh my god.
My hot dog game is. I remember.
Okay, we gotta get rid of that guy. Not a true statue collector.
Wow.
That's why. I remember showing them earlier, and then people was like, "Get those toys out of here!" It was like that. So I put them. I'm like, "Yo, I'll just be in the closet with my hot toys."
Yeah.
The loft is like all debt lofts, and each one of them are like freaking posed up. Like they're not in boxes or T-pose. They're like scenes. Yeah.
I
But we don't
remember
talk about that because this is a real collector's show, a real big boy statue collector's show.
We're talking about big boy.
Now, if you come in there and like dick on the table, like, oh, you didn't get that? No, that's that Rashid and Buck energy. He's like, yo, your shit ain't complete. You
gotta put your hands on your rib cage up here. You're like, oh, you didn't know that. Oh, man, that's the BG right there.
I will, Brenton. I'll show you then. Yeah, we'll create a little hot toy closet group in the chat. Man.
Crippler has another name when he's in the Hot Toys chats. In the Hot Toys groups. He goes by something because you don't want no one knowing it's him.
Like hot toys.
Okay, man.
Yeah.
So
how you doing, Steve? I was like, yo, I'm jumping on because I missed it Tuesday because my daughter's birthday. So I was like, yeah, let me stop. That's right. He's doing the show Saturday.
I'm doing pretty well, Samuel. How you go, Samuel? Samuel?
Hey, we don't use real names on these shows.
You use my name.
That's different. You're the host.
Yeah. I'm literally just watching Daniel cook in the corner like, yo, he's doing hair and shit.
I know, man. That guy's like, oh, this bullshit. Like, I gotta do this again. I gotta do work again.
Well, I gotta teach you fools.
Yeah.
I gotta teach you fools.
Can you imagine what he does like on like in the background, like just freaking doing whatever he wants? Like he must have that hidden folder full of I don't know.
You see it, right? It was just a circle, like just a straight up object, and damn you camera, and then he just carves whatever he wants, like whatever your imagination can see. He has the magic to make that happen, dude. That's crazy.
King of Customs.
King of Customs up in the building, Jar Hizzle, man.
Custom produces.
Now, if you come in there and like dick on the table, like, that's how Jarhead comes in.
Oh, there you go. I didn't get a bat. That's why.
See, we're gonna put that on our shirt. Picture of him, but it says, "You put your dick on the table."
Oh man, what up, Jarhead? What you sipping on? You got that good?
Wait, What does that name say right there? Just a jarhead, a
Cantarios.
sheep.
Yeah.
Man,
That's what's
this guy drinks this every show. He gets drunk by the end of the show. So
Definitely. I'm gonna have to go get my pineapple juice.
Gotta enjoy
Keep
your
up
adult
with
beverages
you.
once in a while, right?
oh man, I got like 3 beers in the refrigerator. I should go. Nah.
Yo,
I'm a lightweight, so like I'll get drunk off too.
You
so.
need to keep a mini fridge in that little studio of yours.
Would you got unalcoholic ones or what?
Yeah, 2%.
He's got cider.
are you guys watching the Olympics?
I saw the
No.
Canadian Olympics like through COC, Constructive Outrage.
Oh, that's the only Olympics to watch.
I was watching breaking dancing today.
I watched the breakdancing.
He's
one.
already-
I thought that was
I'm
fake.
so pissed.
No.
I'm like, it's dope. I love it. And the
I
little
don't like scoring systems.
Japanese person was putting in work. The Japanese lady. I think the males are tomorrow. But I'm like, yo, that's another thing. Like from like New York, like the hood. You go in the corners, you get your cardboard, and I don't see no USA representation at the time.
Oh, really?
It was one America, and I thought they moved on, and no, they were eliminated. I was like,
Yeah, she was eliminated by the
how?
like it was the.
the preliminaries.
Yeah, and I was like, yeah. But even then, like I was like thinking I was gonna see like some Lee from Beat Street type people.
Exactly.
They were like just
Someone on one of the Sideshow chats was like, "Oh, are you watching it?" I'm like, "Listen, these other guys are okay, but if it's not Breaking 2 Electric Boogaloo or Beat Street, I don't."
Yeah, tomorrow I want to see the dudes. If I don't see no dude that look like Crazy Legs or Turbo or Ozone, be pissed.
I was like, "Where's the piece of linoleum? Where's the Kango hat?
I know, right?
Where the Adidas kicks?"
It almost seemed like a parody.
I'll leave it like this. Like remember last
prelims.
Yeah,
And then I stopped, and then they were like giving other events. I was like, "Oh, that's it. I guess they're going to show the rest tomorrow."
yeah, I love Canada.
And the music
now.
was not that good.
Nah, they were trying.
You need the old school '80s rap. I don't know what bullshit they were playing.
we'll check that out. We're gonna get in trouble. I wanted to give a shout out to the pop out on Constructive Outrage. They did
That was fun.
they did what's it called, like an episode about just talking about certain pieces, and it was good, man. I got to finish it today.
Oh, it's not good. We need to have a talk with Crippler later because
I
someone
told
that
y'all,
should not be on that show. Who's on that
the,
show?
The anime king. The anime king goes
no.
where he wants. I can't stop the anime king from going where he wants. He's got diplomatic immunity.
So you claim?
Yeah, I tried to stop him. He's like, I got diplomatic immunity, and I was like, okay. I could have said no.
We'll see what President Rashid says.
No,
Immunity revoked. He said.
Al, if you come in there and like dick on the table, like, oh, you didn't get that? Nah, I love it. Like, I love doing these things. Like I said, we do the big show on Wednesday, and that's like the more party. That's like, yo, let's have some fun. But with so many people, it's hard to. We already go super long, so like anytime I feel like talking about something, I either do it by myself or I get somebody that is interested in the topic, and then we'll just pop out.
Yeah.
And then Anthony seen one of them and said, "Hey, next time you do that, let me know." We did. And he's so cool, dude. He like so cool. I talked to him about the paint issues. I talked to him about all of that stuff. He's like, Crip, yeah, stop having Buck on it. He's hurting the ratings.
You saw that?
No,
Yeah.
Random Korean says no. Buck Fang is goated, son. Buck Fangs is goated.
Random Korean is in Australia. Come on, how's that even fact?
Oh, Buck is awesome. But yeah, no, they're being super communicative, which is dope.
but that
We
was
love to
good.
see it.
Dude, because I was gonna watch it, so I saw a 3-hour tag. I was like, oh yeah, no.
I didn't even know it was gonna go to 3
But that's
hours.
good. If it goes that fast, because that means you and
Yeah.
Ant killing it.
Yeah, and the people were asking questions. I was getting them answered. So
That's good.
What do you guys think about these like timed variants now they're doing?
Damn it, Jordan. I've been trying to say a question, and then you say the exact same question I was gonna ask, you bastard.
There it is. Now imagine with 10
Yeah, for
people.
sure.
I don't know how y'all guys do the 10 pin. We were talking about that. Me and
Yeah.
Casual backstage is like, but go
You
ahead,
got me.
Casual and John.
So what? Which was the time one? The black suit.
Black one.
No, the black
Listen,
suit is Captain
Didn't we
Red.
call this that there was gonna be a black suit variant?
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be limited, like really low numbered. I didn't think it was gonna be timed.
But
I agree, Rota.
does this one
15
only come
days.
with this cow, or does it come with both? Like
It
the
comes
long
with
ear?
both. Each of them
Oh,
come
okay.
with both. The long ears, you get the long ears, the short ears, and you get your choice of 2 variants.
Also, both come with
Yeah.
portraits.
Yep.
Oh,
They're the
okay.
same statue, just different paint.
I only saw this on what's it
I
called?
still like the
Constructive
blue.
Outrage. So I
Which
didn't
one
No,
you
no,
guys like?
I
I
like the blue.
I like the
The blue.
blue one, but this is my
Mhm.
first time looking at on Sideshow because I watched on Constructive Outrage.
Yeah, them pixelated ass pictures.
No, there's no long ears on this one, man.
He said it yesterday.
What
I
they
believe he
heard
said
people
it.
talk about the ears?
Yeah, it's supposed to be.
Yeah, he
long.
mentioned that you get both the ears. Did they show?
There's the
Oh
long
no!
ears.
Oh, I see. Like the exclusive is only that color. I don't know.
Mm.
Yeah, we need to get that
No, it's cool.
clarified.
Maybe
Yeah.
maybe he didn't mean to say it or something, but
Yeah.
yeah, this
We'll-
one's different too.
we'll
Like,
look
isn't
at
it painted a little bit darker too? Like the pole and everything. Like, this one seems a little bit
Yeah,
brighter.
see
Yeah, a
that
little more
bronze that
copper.
one is. Yeah.
Yeah. I would still get the blue one, but the black one doesn't look bad. I like the black one too.
The black one looks kind of mean.
The logo
yeah.
on the chest is still the same shape as that, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. I know you want
I still think the blue
classic
one should have the yellow with the black with the bat and the yellow logo.
And this one should have the black. This one should
Yeah.
be just like this and the other one.
Exactly. Yeah.
Road Dog says, I hate to say it, but Buck was very impressive on that latest show with Crip and Anthony. He was glowing.
That's what's up. Because when
What is this? The world turned upside down all of a sudden?
Now, if you come in there and like dick on the table, like, oh, you didn't get that? No, the thing
gonna
with
play
Buck
that
is like,
too much two times.
I know Buck can talk and I can talk, right? So like we talk and we have these conversations, not on camera or anything, and so it was just sort of like, you should do this. We were talking about this topic. I was like, we should just do this live with me, and we did the first one, and that's what Anthony seen it, and it was like we were really digging in and talking about the pieces. We weren't glowing over everything, as you can see. We was calling Spider-Man twerk
Yeah.
Spider-Man and stuff like that. But they get the humor in it, and then but they was like, it would be cool to get on in and add some clarification. I was like, I could do a follow-up, and so that's how this show came. So it's
I
cool
like
to
when
just
Buck
actually
talks. Don't get me
focus
wrong,
on it.
because Buck,
Mm-hmm.
all the times he, jokes on everybody. When he wants to talk seriously about a piece and give like very critique,
I love it.
specific details, he's very on point.
Yeah.
And I'll give them that for sure.
He's
The world is turning upside down. Yeah. I always
Nice to see
respected Buck, so like it was cool to get him. And I know because the thing is he's always gonna fight too for like his positions and stuff like that. I respect it. But yeah, no. It's
I
cool.
actually like the pose on this one. So,
Yeah, you always like this. I think the only thing you said about it is that you prefer the emblem.
yeah, the emblem being different, like the '80s emblem.
Yeah, I like this one a lot too. I mean, like, I don't know, man. The black one's growing on me, but
I like the black one. I don't know if it's recency because I've seen it later, but I like the traditional one. But I like this one. Looks a little meaner.
Yeah.
because he's black. Okay.
Yeah, son. Black man.
But then how? I know it's supposed to go with the Superman and Green Lantern, but then how would you display it? Like Superman on one side and Green Lantern on the other, because both those two characters are like going up in the air,
Yeah,
whereas
trying
he
to-
looks like he's
trying
coming
to-
down or jumping up.
Yeah.
Know what I mean?
Yeah, see, I kind of like the black one though. And when you switch it back to back like that, the black one seems to
Could be the
pop.
lighting on the first picture here,
Yeah.
and the gray does look a little lighter compared to the one on the black suit.
Yeah, even the
Mm.
bats are painted like a little bit lighter here too. I think that was a good idea to keep the background on the black one dark. So like, it's I don't know, like you'll see it in a second. Watch. You see that?
That looks meaner to me.
Yeah.
And at least they're doing it early enough that you can, if you pre-order one, you could. I'm sure they'll let you cancel it and get the other.
Yes.
Right?
I have like zero doubt that Sideshow wouldn't let you cancel and then go for the exclusive if you wanted. Like zero doubts. Like they're
How much is the exclusive?
they're same price, $690.
$690. Okay.
Yeah. This one's like
Let's do this.
14 days.
I wonder why they released them separately. I wonder if it like they couldn't get the the licensing agreement till later down the road.
The edition size is low too, so maybe they did a ton initially. Like maybe they thought it was gonna sell well, like 1,000.
And then painted the other one.
Yeah, and that's why they left it like that.
So I like the originals of both of the time exclusives. I like the blue. Just something about the blue on this statue that makes it look better. And then the other one, the Trooper, he looks way better with the scratches and dirt and all this stuff on him.
Oh, by the way, Jarhead's a DC collector now, so just a heads up.
Oh, you got your first DC piece?
I guess I can't rock this now, huh?
No, you gotta throw it
take that.
away.
Yo, give us that Marvel card, son.
I didn't
Taking
say
that
that.
shit. Take that Marvel card away from this guy.
Here's the other one we were talking about, the time release. It's crazy because they did the Batman and then they did this Rex, the same thing. Like
This is not the time release, is it? This is the regular one that came out.
No, this is the time one.
Because the other one didn't have the time release. I thought it didn't have the antenna thing. I guess it does.
Oh, it's another exclusive
Yeah.
that's timed. So what's the difference? That it lights up?
This one's beat up. It's like-
God.
It's got more scars on the armor, and then like on the side, there's those hash marks that he's checking out, like all them robots or whatever, droids.
nerd.
See, I think Gotham never just appreciated seeing a girl on a pole before. It'll change your opinion on this piece.
Talking about girls on a pole, great segue. MI18, Crippler, MI18, you're my adult. So.
Yeah, I'm here. Don't
There we
worry.
go.
Ooh.
Edition size of 1,300 on this one.
Wow.
Hey, it must
Okay.
have got some good buzz.
Exactly.
They're confident in this one.
Is this to okay? I need to ask this. Is this the production like in these pictures? You guys think, or is this still prototype?
I don't know if those they changed them yet, but it was cool to hear that they do change them once the retail pieces come out. They swap them out.
I mean, like it's awesome to see and awesome, but the best part. What do you say?
I'm sorry, Terry.
Not trying to. Jesus. No, the best part about like show yesterday, like on Constructive Outrage, was like how Anthony was cool with answering those type of questions, right? Like he talks about the raw that goes through like those pieces. He talks about like
You seen that shit?
yeah, I mean I saw freaking who what's his name? It's me, Evan made a funny.
Yeah,
that
dude funny.
Yeah, it was good, great episode, man. Like you guys talked about this, and you guys talked about the beast. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
what do you mean? Oh, okay, you never seen this before?
What? I didn't get to watch the show yesterday.
No, talking about this pose.
I guess I
I'm
could
familiar with the pose.
for me doing this up too, and it would have made more sense. So
And plus, if you watch the old cartoons in the '90s, that's how Beast was always flexing.
Like
A
that's
lot.
what I
In the
see.
book.
So when people were saying he
upside
couldn't
down.
do that, I just didn't get it. But I was like, I'll take their word for it. But I'm like, I'm sure Beast a mutant.
Beast was
Good dude.
for a big dude. He was very nimble.
Yeah.
that's part of his power.
Yeah. Exactly.
As a matter of fact, I even told Steve before it was shown that that's how I want the pose to be. So
Mm-hmm.
because I've seen it in the books.
And what I love about him, it wasn't a defensive, hey, no, I'm going to prove everyone. It was more like for context. Here it is. Not saying that trying to change your mind or anything, but this pose does exist. You don't have to like it. Yeah, JoJo said it's called the scorpion pose. Yeah.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
See, he knows his yoga pose. Come on,
Yeah.
he does his yoga every day.
Yo, JoJo, when we going yoga in, yo, is that a thing?
Gotta
Let's
do
get
that
the
hot-
homies. Let's get the homies together and go yoga in, yo.
Statue
Yoga
Con.
in.
Statue Con is
Statue
yoga.
COC does hot yoga.
Yo, I'm excited, dude. I was talking to Marco the other day, dude. Like, StatueCon was super fun. It's like the stuff we got planning, the things that we want to do. It's crazy. Oh, I like that. What you did with that image over there.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that's one right there. That's
It looks good, right? So, like, yeah, let's talk about StatueCon for a little bit though before we get into this picture. What are your the dates got announced, right? It was like August.
Yeah, I think it's 7th, 8th, 9th, I believe. Yeah, because it's the day after my daughter's birthday. So, like, if my wife plans, like, because it's her 18th birthday and she likes to get really we like to get extravagant. So if it's like she wants to go away for her birthday, then I might not.
What?
But I'm planning like I am going. I'm just not committing until I get tickets.
Yeah.
Convinced her to go to
Because,
Chicago that time.
But I'm like, yo, we got a year to figure out. We could do it a week early. Whatever you want to do, we could do a week earlier. But yeah, no, that's the only reason I didn't say going yet, because like my daughter's birth, like it was just the 6th of this month, and then StatuCon's gonna be the 7th of next month. So it's like,
Yeah, he
but
hit me
I'm
up
still
today,
excited.
too. So I was like, I don't know. August is next year. Like it'd be horrible to say yes now and then something come up like family wise, you know. So
Yeah, no, that's the thing. Even when I went, like I didn't say I was going until I had the tickets.
yeah. That's
But I
why-
have every intention of going this year, whereas last year I didn't have no intentions of going. It just worked out that like, yo, I'm a go. But this time, like I've been there. I know what it's about. I know how to plan. I know what type of equipment to get. I know what type of equipment to request for Marco. I know the type of stuff that we're planning to do, which is fucking gonna be fun, hilarious, and informative. And like anything I do, it's gonna benefit. It's all about bringing people together in super fun
Lord
ways.
Shane
so.
has spoken.
Lord Shane, what say you? You
I
better
gotta
go,
go,
Crippler. Yeah, I'm gonna put you on the phone with my wife so you can handle the situation. I don't want to deal with you. Deal with that, and then
That's
yeah.
That's gonna be
and you look my daughter in the eye and say, for your 18th birthday,
statue call.
No daddy.
no, Dad. You 18 now. You don't need me.
Just tell her you're gonna go grab some milk from the store.
No.
Let me kick him out. That was so mean. Let me kick him out.
Actually,
Hey, I'll be
I
back,
might
daughter.
replace JoJo's gold medal.
If you do that, you
Taking
might as
that
well. You got to do that when they're at least 2 or 3, so you don't have to.
When she turns 18.
Oh, but
Gotta
now,
dip the
yeah.
gold in the water.
What about you?
It's
What
gonna be
about you,
fun.
Jarhead? Are you gonna go? Or are you
Yeah, I'm
planning
gonna
on
go this year. I'm gonna go
Yeah.
this year for sure, though. Next year.
But don't trust his word until you get his tickets, because you heard what happened last time with
Girl
John.
message with me later.
I completely get it. Jarhead, like
I had shit to take care of. Okay?
You know what? Everyone has shit to get. I'm just
I
kidding.
don't have shit to take care of, okay?
Jarhead's like if we're in a relationship now. It's like everyone has shit. You be there. You say you were gonna be there. You left me there all by myself
You know what, Crippler?
with only Shane.
I'm gonna be
to
there, but I'm
comfort
gonna
me.
grab milk before I go. Okay?
that should be a shirt right there. I'm gonna grab a shirt. I'm gonna clip that. Actually,
You just wait on me, okay? I'll be there.
Okay,
Grab-
Jarhead.
Yeah, just in case
I don't know
Crystal
why,
forgets,
but I
Steven's gonna be
trust you
there to, like,
again.
put up the clip. Hold on, I got the clip.
Oh, that's so great.
I don't know why I believe you, but I do.
Jesus.
Yo, Castor Gemini drove up. Yeah, and Adam. Yo, I hope you guys planning to go again.
AK, how about you? You going?
Big question mark.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
going.
Even my cousin.
Cancel all your New York Comic Cons and your
Oh, that's
No,
San
no.
Diego
No,
Comic
You
Con.
know what's going on, so
I got
that's a
you,
big question.
dude. I got you.
It's going to be one of those things, but if I go, I'm gonna
Yeah.
shock everybody and just show up, and everyone's gonna be
Yeah.
like, "Oh shit!"
I always get an extra bed just in case somebody said I didn't get a hotel room, and I'm like, nope, I got extra bed.
That's okay.
I'm gonna practice my AK dance.
I'm gonna crash with Shane.
Yeah. Oh, you got it. You got to have the Shane experience. You got to at least have one night with Shane in the room. Ask K Fed
That's part of
about
the
it.
initiation.
It'll change your life. That's how you really earn your COC shirt. One night.
I don't want to know.
yeah. I think I watched all episodes.
They're
but I
gonna
must
have to
missed
change the
an
number
episode.
and just rename the room the Can-Am Connection. There you go.
You missed the live when I was like, I'm here by myself with Shane.
See, there
I
you
don't-
go.
I missed-
Yeah, because you took that off. I was like, what happened? Like,
And then the camera just goes off.
yeah, I was like,
You're mine now.
that's another shirt right there. You're mine.
Yeah. I'm telling it is, and you guys know, like I don't.
It's gonna be like
I
that
hate promoting shit.
You make me wear the maid's outfit.
At least I didn't have to do the maid outfit.
It's gonna be like little Nicky all over again.
2025.
No.
2025.
Oof.
Dude, I love it. You seen how we punked BBC over there, right?
He punked. Oh,
Yeah,
I didn't see that, but like,
yeah. It was a thing. He tried to change up and say he's not down with CLC now, but we know he said it in a
Alright.
restaurant.
let's get back to statues.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, so you guys saw this, right? Like, this is not the final.
No,
Did you
yeah,
see somebody
not at
put
all.
Eddie Murphy's face on Bishop?
Somebody.
Yeah, Jose Alicia.
He did it good too. Like, he did a Photoshop. Look, it looks like that.
There it is.
Yeah, he took my joke and ran with it because I told Crippler and them in the groups beforehand.
It
That-
does
that's-
look like it, man. Honestly, that's
this
like
is-
the best. Oh,
I saw the hair and I was just like, I think the hair is raw. Either they painted it raw or they sculpted it. It's too thin, and they got a.
Yo,
real
backstage.
mullet.
This is a little tidbit. Backstage, dude, that's like you know how we get into talking and you don't realize the time.
mhm.
It was 4:30 in the morning. The time I got off of with Anthony last night. But a tidbit is like, I'm like, dude, there's something about the lips on this statue. But how do you say it, right? So I was just sort of like, they got the lips right, not on that, on the real statue.
See,
And then I was like, yeah, like Mike Thompson, who used to work at do things for Mark Echo. You remember Echo back in the day?
oh yeah,
Theo.
Yeah, he sculpted it. So Mike Thompson is like he's a brother.
exactly.
Shout out to Low Key Collector. So I was like, I knew it because when they got the lips right, I was like, yo, all right, not on this Eddie Murphy piece though.
Now I gotta get a custom head sculpt of Eddie Murphy from mine.
You gotta get one now.
Yeah, the mullet hair has to be adjusted.
I love this type of stuff when people.
When I
Like,
was like, there's something about that hair looks. I was like, oh yeah, Vampire Brooklyn.
But he
You know-
but he
you know
was.
what's- you know
That's the
what's
thing.
funny?
It all depends where you're pulling because he well not like the original and
This
he
is
was drawn
my
like
first
that as well.
appearance.
It's funny because
Yeah.
they listen to our shows because I
Yeah.
had brought up the fact about that sling and he brought it up. Oh, I don't think it needs a sling, and I was like, So he's listening to the shows, huh?
Yeah, no, that's something. Who else said that? It was Jesse Hernandez in one of the chats before. He brought up like he asked him, is it gonna be a holster, or is it gonna be like how's it gonna be up there? And so like, he watched. You're right. He watches all of the shows, but yeah, that's the fact. That's a testament to that they do be watching and they be listening.
No, but
Yeah.
unpainted. I guess you couldn't tell when it was unpainted, and it looked really good.
Yeah,
Now that you see paint, everything is great. It's just that hair isn't.
Yeah.
I mean, when you zoom in, you can see a little bit, but it doesn't look very mullet enough.
yeah, definitely
he
get
had-
your get the
he-
feedback in there while it's
You mentioned
just
something
early.
about adding like a power effect to the hand and the gun, like
really?
it's going into the gun, but he didn't have that power in the comics. It was
No,
just,
it's not. It's
Yeah,
a.
that was a movie thing.
See, that's the thing, Jarhead. It depends on your act because when we saw it, I think D3 was in the chat before, and he was the one saying that he does.
he doesn't. I've
That
never
he
seen
hadn't-
that in the comics.
You got to meet up with your custom produced people and figure out who's giving false information.
yeah, who's D3? Who's D3?
Yeah. Because I remember the conversation.
It might-
D3
it
was
might.
in it,
I don't know.
and I do think like he can absorb the energy, and then
Yeah.
it
Redirect it
spreads a lot and
he
redirects it.
He can enhance his strength and his speed with the energy, but
Yeah,
I've never seen him do it in a comic book where he transferred the energy to the gun.
to his weapon to
Yeah.
soup it up.
I've seen it.
Yeah,
in
because
the
and
movie.
even Shane asked me that too, and I said, I don't recall. But yeah, but that's something that we could easily say too. Like, I'm gonna actually look it up and see. I trust you, but I'm gonna see because it's like there's just so many versions out there that I haven't read everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if there is or not.
I did
But
like how he mentioned like he's gonna work on the guns too. Like he's gonna make them a little bit more detailed, a little bit more battle worn. I like that. Like
Yeah,
when-
like there's no weathering pass yet, no
Mm.
shading pass yet. This is
He's not gonna
all
have, like,
flat.
Seen big weapons like Cable.
Oh, I'm sorry, AK, I missed that.
He's not gonna have like those obscene giant weapons like Cable got.
Nah, I like.
Well,
Oh,
I know
the
the
one
stuff that he always
from the
carries.
sideshow one, yeah.
Oops.
Yeah,
Sorry,
yeah.
let me find that picture I had before. Freaking Rashid's at a statue jail or Facebook jail, and this
He's
guy-
out now,
Yeah,
son.
he's out.
It's only a matter of time before it goes back in.
It's all-
The countdown begins.
I love the base. definitely love the base.
It's a
Yeah,
Sentinel hand,
I
right?
actually like how the wanted posters turned out.
Oh yeah,
I was worried about that.
was a cool touch. I like that a lot.
Yeah, I'm still waiting to see. I really want to like the stuff I mentioned, the stuff that I really I want to see the final color of the portal. Like I
Mhm.
want to know how that's gonna turn out. I do like that they got details in the boots and stuff.
Does it bother you guys that like it's purple and pink, or is that how it usually is? Is this
No,
pink?
he does have a purpley pinkish violet style. Depending
And-
on who draws it, you could pull out.
His energy, yeah, he
Yeah,
has.
yeah.
Those Portasio drilled. They did the best.
Yeah.
That's
So,
usually
yeah.
coming from his hands and his eyes. Like he doesn't
Mhm.
create time portals or anything.
No.
So
Yeah, look at that base, baby. Dang.
Yeah, the base is already looking
Well,
good.
you can match this up with the Wolverine from Sideshow too. It's the same Sentinel hand.
And that's the biggest thing, dude. Is like right now is when you say it's just the flat first pass of the paint, and it's gonna go through a weathering pass. It's gonna go through where you like nick it up. It's gonna
some
more
people
shady.
in the groups are already like, apparently they can't take that into consideration because they're already complaining about the paints. Like I've heard it several times already that it's just the primary paint, and people are freaking out about it already. I'm like, dude, it's like almost in every group. I'm like,
Yeah, it's crazy because in the
No.
original,
I'll
Go
say
ahead.
something really quick because they say that right now because all they saw when people reposted this thing is they
Mhm.
saw the image. Like they didn't like post the link to the video so they could get more.
I didn't have the
informed about it.
context.
Yeah, and like of course if I look at this, like it just look at the picture, like there's like you said, there's no context, and then like
Yeah.
come to find out there's like a whole video on it. So that's
Yeah, I
little
think
bit.
Jeff Delaney is the one that I seen. They were going, so I was just like, oh, let me just post because
Oh
not
yeah,
everybody's gonna watch the video, so I just put some context there. But yeah, but this is what when me and Buck did the first show before the one without Anthony, episode 2 to pop out.
Mhm.
One of the biggest concerns is like when we went over showing things too early, is like things get out, then there's no context, people see it, and then they judge it right there. So like that's something that you got to figure out how they're gonna. Could you deal with it? Because he's sending me some high res versions of the stuff, so I'm gonna have those to send out. Last night he said he was gonna send them. Of course, you got to
yeah.
get them, and he's got a job, so he can't just do it. But yeah, so he's gonna send those out, and I'll share them. I was hoping to get them, so then like I'll put them up, and then the shows that show it at least can have those. But it's not gonna change the fact that the paint is flat, right? It
Yeah,
just probably add that it. Long as they give that context, because yeah, I would hate for people to base any opinions off of stuff that's we already know is flat. Now, if it looked like this when it was final,
Mhm.
go to town. But there's still a lot more.
did he?
So at
mention
least I'm
anything-
trying to inform so that people can be informed. But it's hard because it is gonna just go out there, so you can't really do nothing about it.
Did he mention anything about the eyes on the screaming one? Are they going to keep it white or are they going to do it red? Because the part of it where it's glowing, it's red, but I'm trying to figure out if the white part's going to be red too.
Got you. Oh, that's a great question. We can ask him. He didn't mention it last night. No. No.
Because
no.
I mean, when his eyes are glowing, they're normally red. So that's why I was wondering.
One of the best parts of him showing it's Anthony showing this, not Crippler. Yeah, so
Yeah.
it was cool because like he gave more insight of like how the whole process is going to be, and then like when Crippler had a question about like I think it was you if you had the question about the portal being removable, or you brought it up like if people were asking that question.
Mm-hmm.
Who better than to ask than the guy that is freaking working there, So freaking
No, dude, he was gonna send me all of the pictures, and I'm like, no, you could present them so you don't have to do that because
I'm not gonna get in trouble.
But yeah, no, like he's like as you can see from the conversation too. That's pretty much how he was, and even more so at StatueCon. You can give them criticism in a way because one of the biggest things is just sort of like with me. Having any relationship with a company was always going to come down if we can just do things like we normally do that. And when it was like, that's what they like about the show, is that you guys have fun, you get crazy, but you guys come full circle and then actually let people know that if it's not for you, if you still like it, you like, don't not buy it from me. Like, it's a lot of things, little things that we'll say that they appreciate. So, but they still let us do it. Like, if they come on and like, soon as I'm like, ask your questions, he'll answer, and he's not afraid of y'all questions. You can ask him like that. That's the biggest thing. So the Green Lantern thing, like with the paint, I think we started off with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
just like off the bat, and just asked about it, and you just go into that whole process.
In case you guys
That's
want to
good.
watch it. But like, yeah, he went over a lot in this one. So if you guys get a chance to stop by, and
I appreciate that.
yeah, man, no problem. Like,
No, and then I woke up too. I seen your links a little later because I was like, okay, cool. I'm glad that Casual's adding context where he could for it, because you just see it, and it's some of them you couldn't. Some of them didn't even have the color test on them when they post it, and I know how it is too. I see pictures, I'm just grabbing them, I'm putting up. So it's the game, right? But But you were able to be like, yo, you can get context here and watch it there. So I appreciate you for doing that. So at least, not for the views, it's so people could at least be like, why did, like, you see comments like, why it looks flat? And you know Walton's ass, he's going to find anything. And he just definitely going to be like, I ain't buying it because the name tag.
yeah.
Man, you wasn't buying it from the beginning. Shut up.
I think you said on the episode too. It's like we try to make this all these things like fun, but also informative, like in a
That's
fun
the
way.
whole
And
goal,
It's,
yeah.
it's probably sometimes a stupid way, like the way we do it, the way we put fun at each other. But it's
No,
cool,
it's
man.
all fun. They love it. They actually they tell you straight up it's cool. But yeah, no, I'm excited for. I'm like I said, I'm loving seeing the progression of a piece that I'm very interested and invested in. So, damn, that thing. I seen that rod. I was like, yo.
Did you see this AK or Jarhead?
Yeah, I saw it already.
Yeah,
This is cool.
I like the way it keys in. That's what I was concerned about, was how it was gonna key in, if it was gonna be stable, and it looks like it's pretty solid.
Yeah.
Once
Like, I'm
it's-
sure they applied this to like the older pieces, because I asked a question about like a lot. There's that myth. It's officially, for me, it's officially a myth after Anthony said like, people that say like when statues, what's the word that
Leaning.
leaning issues. Like, like a lot of people like say like Sideshow has a leaning issue, blah blah blah. But come to find out, I think Anthony mentioned like he got in contact with customer service. Like, is there any reports about it? He was like, they said 3 or 4. I was like, boom, like.
And then they'll take care of it. It's not like when you buy like something where there's very little customer service. It's not the case though.
I feel like that's one thing like that blew up over the community. Like, oh, that Sideshow.
When I first got in, hell yeah.
Yeah.
It scared the shit out of me.
Yeah.
I've never had leaning issues with any statue. That's
Me
the
neither.
thing.
No, but you'll see the one picture, and I think that's what he was getting at. It's like he's not saying there haven't been one, but it's like the reports of them being like widespread, and he was really just talking for Sideshow. It's sort of like there were one, there's a few, but out of the thousands, you know what I mean? They'll either get them fixed, but like what my XM pieces, my Sideshow pieces, and my Prime, and I got the Red Death, which looks like it might lean because it's so heavy forward off the base.
Yeah.
No, I have no problem with any of those things.
It
I've
was
never heard any issue with that. Was it Superman Call of Action?
Yeah,
transforming-
that one people was concerned with.
And that one, and people are like, I have not heard anyone say any issues with that one.
Dude, if there's some dynamic statue where it's got this super dynamic lean and pose on it, and I'm getting it from Sideshow, like I treat it like my Hot Toys or whatever. Like I never had a problem with, like, I'm speaking from experience. I never had a problem. Like I bought the PCS Miles Morales. That thing came with all of the effects broken.
Yeah,
There
I'm
was
pretty
like we
sure
could take a
besides sculpting and everything. I'm pretty sure they do the math and the physics of what it's going to take to keep that thing solid right there. So
yeah. I remember my Hot Toy Captain America Infinity War version with the shields on it. Those came broken. One of them came broken. And then they sent me like 2 new ones, right? And I was able to now have an extra one just in case something else happened to it. Like,
Gotcha.
PCS updates?
Oh, did you see that? Like they did a PCS update. I showed it to AK because he has a couple in routes, but they're pushing it to these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces are going to be shipping pretty soon in the next few weeks. So.
Oh, they got Jordan and Fei Long, Blanca coming, Bison, Valento coming, Candyman, Ryu Dan. So those are the ones that you were waiting, the 110 ones, right?
Yeah, like the Ryu Dan was supposed to come out in January, like I was on CMP.
Mm.
And I didn't hear anything. Spider-Man was supposed to come out, I think, in June. I hadn't heard anything. I hit them up back in June, and they were like, yeah, it's on the boat. There was an issue, but we fixed it. And it's going to take 2 weeks to get here. Another week to get from the warehouse, from the customs, and then in a few days it'll get into customers' hands. And I was like, all right.
Yo,
July passed, now we're in August, and still waiting.
I know PCS is going through something now, so
I get it. They got issues to work out and stuff, but at the same time, it's kind of killing that momentum for me where it's like,
absolutely.
I used to be excited, and now I haven't pre-ordered any more of the Street Fighters because that love, the hype, slowly died.
Yeah.
And now it's like,
That sucks.
I gotta wait to see.
Well, you know it's hype. Talk to us about this CMP.
But I'm gonna get my clip ready. 1 second. No.
The hush.
Yeah. So, Jarhead, you got this thing, right?
Yeah, I pre-ordered it this morning.
Marvel card revoked.
I know.
Get him out of
Get
here.
him out of here.
Get him out of here.
Jarhead, man, like, what's up, man? What's going on? You like intervention? You need intervention? What's up, man?
Low stock. Y'all better hurry
Hold
up.
on.
Y'all better hurry up.
2:01 a.m. I ordered
Oh,
fucking
look at
drop.
the leg up. Eagle
Yeah.
split ready to
Let's
drop.
get
Yes,
it, Morgan.
Ooh, that's an Olympic pose right there.
Gold
Y'all
medal.
getting
Embrace
full
it.
frontal
Enjoy
AK.
it.
Embrace it.
That's it.
Full
Enjoy
frontal
the glow.
AK. Embrace it.
Feel the glow.
Ooh, when you get that
Soak it in.
glow.
Come on, Jarhead.
You feel? Let's
Rise
see
up,
your
rise up,
excitement. Let's see
rise
your
up.
excitement. You ain't no DC fan, son. Get out of here. Why you posing? Why you posing?
Jarhead looking right about the sellout. Yeah, freaking Nosh Jarhead Damas, whatever. Like he called it. He said by Friday, right?
I said it was gonna sell out pretty soon, so I don't.
Congratulations.
I'm guessing it's pretty soon.
Yeah.
Those
So you
portals
ordered.
are the selling point.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she didn't sell yours to get this one?
this
Yeah,
whole pre-order that they're doing, though, like
Sorry.
with the $100 PO, I thought was really good.
Yeah.
So in case you guys didn't know, the only thing you got to pay for today is $99.99, and the second payment will be on shipment. It says so that's kind of weird.
No, I took the max number of monthly payments, so I don't cry that hard. Plus, it carries it to the 2026 budget.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's future AK problem.
Yeah.
I plan it like the way the government does their shit.
Yeah.
If our budget's already kind of spent, we're spilling now into the 2026 budget. All right.
What do you guys think of that ship date though? It says expected to ship November 2025 to February 2026.
I'll take February 2026.
Jesus.
My birthday month. I'll take it.
Oh, man. So that ain't coming for a while.
Long time.
No problem. I could plus another 3 months on a boat. Because I picked the boat shipping. I can't swing that air shit.
What up, Norman Rich?
Shout out
Happy
to
belated
Norman.
birthday, homie.
Yep. Happy birthday.
I don't need to be the first to review it. I just want to be it. I just want to have it.
No, son. If you don't get it first, though, then it's worthless to you.
Listen. Well, I'm not as big as like Gem Mint or Crippler or
You're
Seeker.
bigger.
Me?
You're bigger.
I'm
You're
the
bigger.
lowest out of all of y'all fools.
Me and Jarhead got to sit back and wait in the trenches, you know, to get ours.
Jesus.
Yeah.
All right, here's a good question. Z Heroes is asking, should I pre-order Superman Hush since I already have 1/3 version of it? I feel the FOMO.
Fuck the FOMO is what I say,
Since
bro.
I'm an influencer. Oh yeah, that's true. Never mind.
I mean,
Fuck the FOMO.
if you already have it, I mean, what's the point
Yeah.
of getting it again?
It's a baby version of what you got. Yours probably have 100 times more
Better
present.
paint, from what I'm hearing, the better faces are sculpted, and it's got
All
those
of that is correct. But if you have the Big Daddy,
if you have the OG with the angels on the
Yeah.
side, then use a baller.
I have like,
Use the
there's-
baller.
No, if I was waiting for the 1/3 and couldn't get it, and I was actually really wanting the 1/4 anyway, I would get this piece in a heartbeat. I would lock it down because you know it is that piece. It is a beautiful Superman head to toe. If you have that 1/3, I'm not sweating this piece like at all. Like it can miss me. Like I don't care. That's just how I feel. If you have the 1/3, like casual has this, you no need to even entertain this one.
Yeah.
In my opinion, a lot of what made the original have that presence, it was the size and the cape and the sculpted cape. And the sculpted cape is still more flowy and more. It gives it more of that up in the air look versus like a hovering look.
Mhm.
And both of them are great. I'm just saying, if I had the original, I'm not even looking at this one.
Yeah.
That's just it's all FOMO.
You
Dude.
gotta choose one or the other. What if they both came out at the same time?
For me, I will get the. That's why I said I will get the 1/4 because I'm a 1/4 collector.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it ain't based off of anything.
Angels are
It's
nice,
only
like-
based off that.
Gaudy. They
Yeah.
just took away from the whole thing. I was like, I could do without the angels.
I actually prefer this statue more over the 1/3.
What?
I do because of the
That's
cape.
fine. That's fine.
The cape, and I prefer the smaller base. To me, the base on the original one's just too big. It's too cumbersome.
Yeah.
And, the shading.
That's why you can catch him on Wednesdays 9 p.m. EST.
Sometimes.
The color of everything because they changed the coloring of it. I prefer this one definitely over the 1/3.
Yeah. Yo, would it be cool to put the 1/4 head on the 1/3 and make him look like Beetlejuice little head? Dude? And just be like,
That'd be good. That'd be good. But honestly,
Just-
looking at this right here, this probably takes the same amount of space as my 1/3 does. Both of these together.
Yeah, 'cause
That's,
you-
that's how big it is.
oh, both of them
Pause.
together, yeah.
My dick.
Yeah, especially with the eagles on them. Are those eagles optional?
The Eagles. What Eagles? What are you talking about?
On the isn't the
They're-
Superman has these two
angels.
put on the
Oh,
angels?
the
Oh yeah, did I
angels.
say eagles? The angels.
Yeah, I was like, whoa.
Like, what the fuck tattoo are you talking about?
Yeah, they're freaking they stick out a lot. Oh, where's my mouse?
Yeah.
They stick out like up to here. They're
You don't have to put if you don't put them on. Are there like big holes, keyholes?
there's like little holes and everything. But the cool thing about this one, like I don't think anyone mentioned this, but this, you see this S in the back or the S.
up front.
This is the back of the 1/3.
Mm.
It has the logo.
Oh, they
Yeah.
just flipped it.
there. Yep, and you can
That's
have it.
beautiful. Like
Yeah.
I these look really good, and I think if whoever picked these up, of course, it's gonna be freaking awesome. But if you got the 1/3, you already got the
Yeah.
what?
Well,
Or you can sell your 1/3 and buy 4 of these.
yeah, literally.
You ain't wrong. AK, you make some great points. That's why you can see him
And then
Wednesdays.
in a couple years, when
Mention.
this goes for about 3-4 grand, you turn around and sell those. Bam! You look at that in what 9-12,000.
Yeah, these are
Come on, man.
these.
That's future stock
Yeah.
money right there. That's
See,
future stock
I
money.
love
Go
seeing
for it.
you guys so energetic about it though, because I guess that's what you guys are missing. Like, yo, pre-order, FOMO, all of that stuff.
Yeah, look how happy this guy is right here.
Yeah, look at all of that. Look at that, yo. Yo, I just
Okay,
got
where
it.
in your room would you display that?
Oh, that's a good question.
Oh, it's going in the closet.
Oh, get him out of here.
It
Get him
is
out of here.
DC.
Get him
That's
out of
what
here.
it-
Get him out of here.
Oh my, this is
Hey.
going right in that closet.
It'll fit on your toilet because the cape isn't that big. So like
Yeah.
on the back of it.
The back of it.
Yeah.
Well, Jose got some statues in his kitchen. So if you ever want to display something in your kitchen,
Mr. Alicia?
yes, he does.
You're gonna put his business out there like that, AK? Come on.
Next to the next
I
to
don't give a shit.
the
I've known him for close to 20 years.
I know,
next to the Arroco Pollo?
Arroz con pollo.
There you go.
Is it next to the
With some
Papa
Hawaiian-
Hawaiiana?
When you're frying cuchifritos and all that, you know,
He's got it
you don't
next
get
to
the oil still
To the Mondongo?
on the
The
mofongo.
cola champagne splashing all on it?
The Gonzalez is coming out.
Chicharrones.
And then, How do you say? The Rocco
Alas con arroz.
Guys are dumb.
the bacalao.
Okay.
Ay, Dios mío.
Question for you guys. They missed
Yes.
me, by the way. Do you guys consider this like it doesn't? I don't. For me, like I gotta say this though. Like to me, it doesn't. To me, do you guys consider this a reissue? I consider it a reissue because like the word reissue is not in the description, but they say it like multiple times in multiple different ways. Originally released, and then like some other words they used around here, but it's the same.
I agree with Buck. Buck said it's a reissue with enhancements.
That's a perfect way to put it. Yeah.
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 And I agree with that 100%. It is the same. It's called Superman Hush, and they did a Superman Hush, so technically it is a reissue. But the modifications are well. He said, yeah, it's with modifications.
Yeah.
The biggest modification is the size, then the base and the cape, and then a texture pass.
I
Right?
normally like my natural, but these modifications work for me.
You taking this little BBL Superman?
Yeah. So normally I'm an all natural type person, but I don't know. These enhancements are really working for me.
All right.
The extra D's.
I don't know. If you have
like
1/3, I think there's enough change,
Well, Phoenix is gonna get like 4 or 5 of these, so
especially if you display it with the Man of Tomorrow portrait that the 1/3 doesn't come with.
Yeah.
Some custom guy's gonna make the gym leave for 1/3 watch. I bet you.
Oh yeah, there'll be plenty of.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that.
Who knows? They'll probably do a Lex Luthor portrait just to stick on there for the fuck of it.
AK, do you say do you consider this a reissue?
Yeah,
Reissue.
I mean, Buck said it best. It's a reissue with modifications. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no. Yeah. Jarhead, you thought what you think?
I don't know, man. I think it is a reissue, but it's not because it's got new stuff. So I don't know. I don't care. I just ordered it.
Yeah. I'm not saying it's wrong.
It's not. To me, this is smaller. It's a smaller scale and all that jazz. So
That's what I love seeing, low key. Like people like low key. Like that's the thing. Like I'm not opposed of this existing at all. Like the fact that people who missed out on the first one can get that representation and don't mind having it at a quarter scale. This is what this is for right here.
majority collectors out there, anyways, are quarter scale collectors. So
Yeah.
I mean,
Yep.
I don't know if you, AK or Crippler, you guys heard this, but I'm considering. Well, not considering. I'm thinking about downsizing my 1/3 to 1/4.
I have not
I don't
heard
see why
that.
not.
I've done it, so I can't be like, no, don't do it. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
Jarhead had to do it, and I was like, God damn it, Jarhead.
Yeah, I got the theater head 6 scale.
I mean,
one.
if you're already
Wow.
thinking about it and it's coming out of your mouth, I mean, chances are you're gonna do it.
Yeah.
So you've already kind of decided. It sounds like to me.
Yeah.
The biggest reason for me is like the 1/3 are completely like halted. Like there's no more 1/3 coming out, and like at least LBS is coming out with some, but like 2 to 3 years or 4 years maybe for the ones that I need. Like I need
Yeah.
a Martian Manhunter. I need like a cool Green Lantern. I know Prime One already has one, but like
Yeah.
LBS is another one. But it's just
And that's the thing. Hopefully, we hear more from other studios soon.
yeah.
Because if think about it, if Sideshow is having this much output and then XM starts cooking again,
Yep.
you know what I mean? That's gonna be so many options in the quarter scale
I
to
would-
get to really customize your collection, and that's not even mentioning customs, right? It's like
I would expect that Prime One's going to see the popularity of
this piece.
this
here.
release and start releasing some of their other statues in quarter scale for sure.
Mhm.
So I would start expecting to see some of them, the bigger statues in quarter scale.
Yeah. But I just thinking about it. Like I was not as soon as I said that the other day, people were like, Steve, I got dibs on the DK3. Steve, I got dibs on Soups.
Yeah.
I was like, God damn.
Well, Steve's definitely gonna send me the DK3. So
What
I'm
the
fuck? I'm not getting freaking bumped down for like when Jarhead did it for the Iron Man and Thanos.
Never forget, huh?
Yeah, I'll never forget that.
What's crazy is Prime One isn't the first to release a piece and then make it smaller. Like back in the 90s when McFarlane had his sports line, he would come out with the full figures. Then a few years later, he would come out with these little tiny looking ones that come two in a pack. And it was the same sculpt and everything.
Yeah.
No difference
Yeah.
there. I mean, again, toy markets do it all the time.
No, I saved that arguments for the because I know how I collect, and I know it's a lot different than the majority of the community. So like I know this type of stuff could really
Bowie
frustrate
did it.
people.
He did the full size, and then he did the mini statue versions,
So,
like of Doctor Doom.
yeah.
It happens.
To me, I'm always going to be on the side of options, but I know that's not popular. There's going to be a lot of people that's like, nah, because I get it, because it does. It's a collector thing. It's not a like. That's why they have an ES and all of that stuff. And then as soon as you insert something else there, it could change the value and stuff. So I get all of that. It's just that's not where I'm at when I'm collecting. So like, but I respect that. That's why I don't be like, no, it should be this way, it should be that way. I just say, I get it. I totally understand why people will be upset with them releasing the Superman or anything that they had a version of and own already. Totally respect that. If you ask me,
But at the same time,
I love the options. Yeah, I'm like, yo. The fact that like low-key collector could get that Superman means more to me than if I had the 1/3 and he can't get that, right?
Yeah,
So it's
yeah,
sort of like-
1000%. I have the 1/3, and there's like, to me too, like the more options for people out there are awesome. But
Yeah.
think about like on my side with other people that have the 1/3s. Now, for me at least, like I'm seeing that window open for Prime One and other companies too to reissue everything behind me in quarter scale. You know?
Yo, but you better get that Hush now then, because you know you could sell that Hush for more than that is. So you might as well pre-order it now, unless you're thinking about going a different line altogether with 1/4.
But see, I would get the Sideshow Superman. Then I would get the Sideshow Green Lantern.
Yo,
crazy,
you're speaking my language.
It's crazy.
I'm all on the Prime One Kingdom Come, because that's like the purest representation of Kingdom Come I've seen so far, and then or the Sideshow one if I want the traditional one. But I think the Hush is beautiful. It stood the test of time, but it's almost like when you've seen it so much already, like you just like seeing something new it could be just that. It could be the recency bias of me seeing something new that looks good, and it's Superman as well. Like the Superman options right now are really great, dude. Yo, they're really good.
Yeah, who's to say like there's like more coming, you know, from X. I feel like XM, like I think Jarhead, you said they're gonna start cooking pretty soon, right?
I just have a very strong feeling towards the end of the year they're gonna start dropping stuff, dropping bombs.
And stay tuned to Constructive Outrage for some XM news. Yeah.
Let's get out of here. Okay.
We got some.
There's nothing written in stone that says these companies can't make money. So if it means, what's to say Prime One doesn't turn around and be like, well, we sold 1/3, we sold quarters. Hey, let's take a chance on a 1/6. Get even more people involved. Like who's?
Yeah, I got
no stopping.
I ended up getting 2 Prime Ones at the same time, and they're just as beautiful as people say. But I don't have my variety as far as the licenses I collect in it. So, and then like DC, I like DC, but it's not like in my top 5, right? So it's like it's probably 6. It's probably can get 5.
Like low key, I was kind of out of the collection for a bit. So I wasn't aware of the 1/3 Superman when it dropped. So when I found out how much it retailed, I was like, oh my god, I can never get it. It's gonna be one of those holy grails. And now it's like, oh, here's a 1/4. I jumped all over that shit. Because as far as I'm concerned, that's the best representation of a Jim Lee Superman. And then I have the Tweeterhead Superman 2.0, which I feel is the best overall comic version, even though it's 1/6. So I will be happy with those 2 pieces in my collection and call it a day when it comes to Superman.
Yeah, Jojo says, AKA, right, the goal of companies is to make money, not make people happy.
Well, that kind of goes hand in hand, though.
Yeah, if you can't really make money,
if you make people happy, they're gonna buy more stuff. So I mean, they're in the business of making money. However,
even though they fake it, they gonna fake
make
like
people happy, they're gonna buy more. So
They'll fake it for sure.
Man, I used to
Dang.
get out the bonus version first, and then release a common.
Oh yeah, you confirmed that, right, Jarhead? Like you got that screenshot. Like so the Superman Hush.
Yeah, they're coming out with a
Another-
They've already said that they were gonna do another like the regular
Right.
version, basically.
Edition size 1000.
Listen, if it sells, it sells. It'll be on Sideshow soon too.
Yeah. Well, there's all that, man. But yeah, there was Prime
Nah,
one.
I agree with Mad's comment right there, Mad Predator.
A lot of collectors happy by offering this. I completely agree too. Like they are like what we saw. It's all in low stock already. So come on,
Yeah.
there's like
Yeah.
AK ordered one, Jarhead
That
ordered
thing's
one.
selling
After
out.
2 days, you haven't seen that in like a long time. So
Yeah. I'm happy for all of the people that can get that suit.
Like, I was
know
legit
a lot of
concerned
people
with the hype on this. I was like, if I don't order this at 2 a.m, if I went to sleep and woke up my regular time and go to the site,
Mhm.
it probably would have been. I was like,
Yeah.
one of those. I'm not gonna miss out on this one.
It's a beautiful Superman. Beautiful Superman. Kal-El.
Kal-El.
Kal-El, no. Oh gosh, she said it in the Justice League movie. It's so awkward. It's like you don't sound very convincing.
What's that Superman movie where the bad guy or Superman takes off his emblem off his chest and throws it on somebody's like
Superman 2.
Superman 2, right? Yeah, I hate that.
Y'all know the best
that's where he
Superman
fought.
was-
That's where he
was-
fought Lord Zod, but that was that big guy that he threw it at, right?
Yeah,
and
yeah.
it's
Wrap them up.
cellophane S.
We're all in agreement that Superman 3 with Richard Pryor is the best one.
Of course, because
Richard
Richard
Pryor.
Pryor's in it. Damn it.
I don't know.
That, and you had to see Superman drink alcohol.
You get drunk.
Himself?
He has a
That was the
twin
best
or
scene ever. Come on. Damn it, drunk
Oh
you.
man, never enough hush. Shout out to Phoenix. I haven't seen Phoenix in a while.
Superman. Oh, what's it called? Lex Luthor. Who played Lex Luthor in that old school?
Gene Hackman.
He
Gene
hacked me.
Hack- I love that.
Pac-Man.
Oh yeah, put me on some Superman. That early superhero comic book movie trivia. I could cook on that.
Oh, I like Phoenix's stunt work. I know he was a stuntman. Phoenix,
Yeah.
tell him how you were a stuntman on the Deadpool Wolverine again.
Was he?
I don't know. I know he did. I know he did one of the Child's Play movies that he like fell off a roof.
I remember
Oh yeah,
that.
we saw that. Yeah.
Phoenix
Who
would
knows?
if he was in the Deadpool Wolverine, he probably played the stunt. He was the stunt man for Lady Deadpool.
You think so?
Yeah, he's got the same body.
He got them hips.
The hips don't lie.
Anything else you guys want to bring up before we get out of here? Like,
D23 dropped today.
oh
is
yeah,
that-
you see that King Thanos? That thing was cool.
What's a D20?
No, they released some new pieces. They're gonna do a quarter
King-
scale of Thor Unleashed.
That King Thanos is just for a ride or something. That's not a
Oh, you
nephew or
serious?
anything. Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be part of the movie or something.
No.
You never know. Secret Wars might drop, and all of a sudden it's just like, oh no, there goes King Thanos.
That Spider-Man was dope in the Wolverine and Gambit. I like that one a lot too.
D23 is like the Comic Con for Disney.
Oh,
Mhm.
D23. No
Yes,
wonder
Iron
it
Studios-
missed me. I
Iron
tuned
Studios
all
dropped
of
a lot of pieces.
Fuck
I was like,
D23.
oh,
Like that's the last thing I'm tuning into.
don't
Okay.
do it. You're gonna miss out on some good stuff.
Dude, I'm good with freaking Baby Yodas and more Baby
Studios
Yodas.
dropping that quarter scale Thor.
Oh,
Quarter scale. Nah.
Look at that.
There's nothing that they could.
That looks good.
He looks like
who's-
he's pissed to be.
Who's
King-
doing this?
I have no idea.
This is Disney.
Yeah, this
is
D23.
Marvel.
I could see him being a variant in Secret Wars, and that they'd be like surprise, and they're just telling people it's for a ride.
Mm.
Yeah.
Make money if they make money and make people happy. That's a bonus. Keese's World Collections. What's up, Keese's? The Sideshow Batman basically confirms I need to get Prime 1 Batman Quarter Hush coming out. Jesus.
Damn.
Smart move, Key says. Smart move.
There are hundreds of Batmans. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of Batman. What's your favorite quarter scale Batman? CMP.
I was gonna say, man. So if I do go quarter scale DC, I would still get the Sideshow Batman we just saw. The Not the black variant, but the blue one.
Yeah.
The one on the stripper pole.
Stripper pole Batman, baby.
What about you, Crippler? What's your quarter scale?
Oh,
Batman?
hands down, the Dark Knight with the lightning bolt on the bat.
Oh yeah, freaking Sideshow. Frank
I
Miller
would
one,
get
right?
that. Yeah, I would get that, and I would get that with the Superman.
Somebody
So
saw
her
that.
Superman might be dope
On
with that
eBay?
Batman, with the Batman on the, because it's very, you just got him floating down, like, you know, you actually see him in some comic panels in
Mhm.
the Dark Knight where he's looking down.
Mhm.
Like that.
What were you saying, Jarhead?
I saw somebody selling that statue for like $1,700 or $1,800 on eBay.
1800.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh, there's right here. eBay, $1,700.
What the fudge?
Go to completed listings and see. Let's see what it's
Oh,
called.
it's $500 to ship it too. Just a heads up.
What the? Where's it coming from?
China.
China.
That shit is
It's a
coming.
recast.
That is
Susashi
coming, right?
Says Hushi, China.
That shit is signed by Frank Miller and Danny Bell.
It's coming from recast China. There you go.
Oh, this is cool.
There he is. That's my Batman right there. Fuck y'all, traditional Batman.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay. AK, who's your Batman? Quarter scale. Quarter scale.
I know people are gonna talk shit about it, but the OG PF from Sideshow,
No,
and everyone's like, "Oh, he's wearing pajamas." And it's like,
you know what? Batman Statue Collector collection back then is another one I actually really liked when he had it in like, sort of like that fish tank display. When he had
Oh
all of
yeah,
his,
yeah.
like, to
Little
me, that was
crocodile.
classic. I still think that's one of my favorite Batman collections. Is when he had it like that. It was just very
Altogether.
iconic.
Yeah, I think so too. I was trying to mimic that when I was collecting Batman stuff,
Hmm.
but
Yeah, and it's cool now, but it's just more like it's like all like, you know, just that one had like more personality to it.
this one, right? Okay.
"Yep,
Yeah, he had that one inside the tank, right?
Yep. Right in the
Yeah.
middle, I think.
Yeah. He tried
What-
to take it out at one point for like the updated one, and I like this one better still.
What about you, Jarhead? What's your Batman quarter scale?
So actually, I'm contemplating right now. There's three that I'm trying to decide which one I like more. It's the Batman on Tactical Throne.
God damn.
You like your lazy ass Batmans, bro. Fuck,
There's
he doesn't deserve no throne.
the Sideshow one versus Joker. I really dig that one, and the Prime one, Batman versus Batman Who Laughs.
Those are nice. Those are all nice.
Which one are you gonna go for? Which one are you leaning towards more?
All three.
If you talk
the
to
Tactical
AK,
Throne one is
I know
quarter."
Yeah, it's quarter.
Yeah, go with
I
Tactical.
would get any of the other two before I get that one.
We only go for deluxe here, so let's go look at the deluxe.
Oh,
We
excuse
big
me.
boys.
Oh,
You know, you gotta put your thing on the table when you get your.
we gotta re-record that.
I like this a lot.
your thing on the table.
See, I edited it for the CMP.
There you go. Thanks, man. I do love this.
Life is in the building.
The Batman Who Laughs looks awesome.
Plus, you get two characters in one.
Hmm.
My favorite.
None of them look like they got the upper hand. Which you love to see.
I dig this better than the where he's fighting Killer Croc too.
Same.
Oh yeah,
Same as these.
man, you're in trouble, Jarhead.
Yes, I am.
You're gonna have to make a Marvel room and then a DC room eventually.
No, once you get one DC, it's a wrap.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will. I'm not trying to get a bunch, but I've already singled out a few.
Hmm.
Well, what's a few? In
Treat
Jarhead's room?
yourself, homie. You deserve it. You work hard.
Well, like I said, I'm already looking at these Batman statues right here, and then the Constantine.
Oh, Sideshow.
Yeah,
Man.
You in trouble?
That's a dope ass piece.
I like the Prime one more than Sideshow.
That's the cool thing about those is like, dude, I can't
that
get
angel
mad
we
at
like
anyone. Any one of those somebody get, I'm not mad at. They're both so damn good.
I definitely did the Sideshow one better.
Yeah, but the thing is, I could see you making an argument for that though.
Yeah.
I could see people making an argument for the Prime one too, and that's where I want all companies to be. Is like, yo,
Fight
Like,
for that.
like
that
yeah,
stuff.
right.
Yeah.
Like,
And it's not like
both
it's a
of these
similar
are good.
piece. It's totally different Constantine. So if you want to know both,
100%.
you can get both.
There's things I like about this one better. There's things I like about the other one better. What I like about this one is the portrait in the eyes. What I like about the other one is that gnarly base, and also some of the way the coat flows, all of that good stuff. The
Angela
hands.
right there.
For some reason, I really dig the socks. I know that's weird. I know that's weird.
Yeah,
but-
Yeah,
and there's
you
like,
don't see that type of look on
Yeah,
his
Oh,
and then
I
there's-
know.
and then there's mud on his pants. There's mud on the bottom of his pants.
Yeah.
I think that's a dope
That's right.
touch.
I think
He's got-
I'm gonna clip that. I
Loafers.
think it's
His
soft.
loafers. Look at him.
Yeah. That fool got the cornbread ones on, dude. Supporting the community. You love to see it.
Oh, those are called slave ones, right? Those
Oh
are
yeah,
called
yeah,
slave ones.
yeah. That's right.
It was dope.
Those are
He's
those are
he's
slave
leaning against his
buckles,
own
yeah.
tombstone.
Yeah.
Oh,
The other one has
yeah.
his tombstone in it too, though. It's like the only similarity is both of them have his own tombstone in it.
The fact that they were able to capture a dude in a trench coat with so much style and is crazy to me, dude.
And
On
both
the-
of them
both
have
of them
that
got
cool
s-
factor to it because it looks
Exactly,
like he's
dude.
cool. It's like you both nailed the cool factor on him.
Exactly. This could have been a dude in the trench coat just standing still. Like look, Constantine, right? Nah, they both got like this base is freaking amazing. You know what I mean?
I also like
back
the
is
fact they're
pretty
showing him using his power. Like,
Oh,
and it's
yeah.
lit up. Yeah. And the light up is gonna be more elegant than this big bright super. It's gonna
Right.
look perfect.
Custom group. I'm gonna need a Keanu Reeves portrait. Swap out.
There you go.
somebody might do it for sure.
Yeah. Both of these are great pieces, dude. Like I'll be happy. If I was collecting Constantine, I'll be happy with any one of these.
Man, look at that.
That's cool.
Now if you
You
ask
can't
me
go wrong with either. That's what I'm saying. Both would be badass.
if I only had like a $900 or $1,000, I wouldn't be mad that I had to go with Sideshow. You know, I would get the Sideshow. I won't even think about it.
How much is
Listen, if I had that giant Powerball, then it's like
Yeah, because that price right there.
Yeah, dude. That's
It's like,
quarter
dude,
scale? Let me see. This is quarter scale.
Yeah, it's
a-
cool.
yeah,
yeah,
quarter
I'm pretty sure it
scale.
comes with 2 boxes. So
$1,700 for yeah. Okay, let's go back to
That's like I
you're
said,
getting
money.
all the arms and
The value is up to
It's-
each.
the Sideshow one's a little
individual,
better
but-
now, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah,
man,
that's
it's
what
like-
I exactly.
I
It's
could
like
get 3 of these guys and still be cheaper than
Dude,
like,
if I'm
yeah.
on the fence with
Yeah.
both of these, or even if I prefer the Prime one a little bit, I'm thinking about what I can get with the rest of that money, dude. I will put the rest of that money into the display and make that look crazy. The Sideshow one look crazy. You know what I mean?
Nah, I would put that money towards the $10,000 that I owe.
Is it
Prime one for
confirmed that the
Oh, for the paint job.
Steve, is it confirmed that left hand lights up, or is that just for the effect?
It's not confirmed yet. I
There's a
can't.
couple other pictures floating around where it's lit up, but it's not confirmed.
It's not confirmed.
Yeah.
To me, it looks like it's gonna. It's
850.
translucent.
I'm going 850 on that one.
Oh, they didn't release the price on this one yet.
No,
Oh,
still for RSVP,
Which means what? Next week or two, it'll be up.
maybe.
Everyone fawned over it, so it's probably going to be more expensive. You noticed that with
Alright,
the price,
I
right?
like the Prime one. I like the Prime one a lot. Yeah, you
Yeah,
gotta put it
yeah.
out in the world out there. You know, in the
Yeah.
ether.
No, but if this is 850, it's the Sideshow one. It's gonna freaking.
Dang, that's crazy.
The base is a little more elaborate, so I just hope it doesn't touch Ghost Rider pricing.
$1,000? No way.
Yeah,
Well,
don't
let
kill
it
the
go.
momentum of this piece
This
by
is just
making
a
it freaking
left hand. It's not,
$1,000.
All the sculpt work on the back of the.
Oh
tombstone.
my goodness, yeah,
Oh
it
yeah,
is
with the
comic
monster or whatever it
galaxy.
is, demon.
That shit crazy.
They showed it on their YouTube, right? I'm gonna pull it up real quick.
Yeah, there's like
Yeah.
faces and skulls and all kinds of stuff on that thing.
Dang.
It's gonna look nice next to the Zatanna.
I'm glad it wins your
Just-
personal battle cases world collections. It's crazy. I'm
What'd he
so
say?
happy. No, he says P1 wins this battle.
Oh, okay.
He
That's
determined it for the world.
Keys World Collections.
Jesus World Collections claims this one wins the battle. I'm glad.
Do you
it wins
guys
the
remember
battle.
what day they showed it? Like,
I do like the P1 too, though. What
The
day? It was
$1,700.
the last day.
day 4.
Yeah.
Day 4.
Dun, 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 dun.
Water bottle.
Horror bottle.
I hope he does interviews too, like pretty soon. Like I want to hear what he
Yeah.
says about some stuff.
I was teasing to Jorge when we're gonna get you on the COC. He was like, "I'm down." So I was like, "Yeah, we'll hit him up. At least we'll get some Jorge Vela."
If you need a translator, let me know. I'm down.
Oh, for sure.
Was it day
If you have-
4?
Yeah, it's towards the
think
end, I
so.
think.
Yeah, I think
Sorry,
that's what
Toward the end of one of the days.
the end. Dun, dun, dun. If it's not, it was 3, but it should be.
Oh
it is, yeah.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Mr. Canali, that dude is freaking so sick.
Look how good that looks like right there. When you
Yeah.
see a video of something, man, it really.
Yeah.
You get that depth. What a fatal the collector. Yep. We're going to work on your AI, homie. It could be different. It'll still be different. We're going to work on it. I'm going to give you an AI tutorial.
AKA the Batman of Chicago.
Bro, this looks so good, man.
Do you think the base can light up?
I hope so.
Yeah, I think that
Ooh,
blue's gonna
that'd
light
be
up.
interesting.
It looks translucent.
That
to me.
is
That would-
so free. Look at the
Oh,
hands.
does it
dude.
rotate? Does it rotate?
No, he's got it. He's got it on a.
Oh,
thing.
yeah. Okay.
No. Look,
Shout out. Look at Redeemer.
Redeemer.
Redeemer made it on TV.
yeah. Clip it. No, I think the top rotates, man.
He's got his dates of his
Yeah, look
first
at the portrait.
appearance in
Portrait
the
looks so
little
good.
description.
Dude, I think that flame gotta light up, dude.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
they're using that.
It looks
clip
translucent
right there.
enough. That,
Yeah.
No cheese there.
No.
And keep the
definitely.
portrait, the paint like this.
Portrait
man.
looks
Like
really good too.
Green Lantern with the freckles or like the other
Yeah.
stuff. Like you guys can't
The
do that.
tie, the way the tie. is
Oh
freaking
yeah, it's
nice.
sculpted too.
Yeah.
He almost looks like the John Constantine from the TV show.
Mm.
Is this Constantine on throne?
Is this Constantine on throne?
Sundays, sometimes. I don't
Constantine.
remember watching this video. This is interesting. I want to
Yeah,
see
this
the
It
is
back.
was
the
towards the end
last
of the day.
This is their
Them socks on point. Come on.
Yep.
socks. Yo, good job pointing out those socks.
I gotta get
Jarhead,
that
dude.
clip.
That's
Straight
a great. It's
up.
great detail right there.
Those are some great socks. I think that's gonna get socks of the year for sure.
Yep.
I think this rotates
voting
right here,
for him.
man. I think.
No, but it couldn't because that.
Well, I don't know. The way
behind
he did have the arrow there, so kind of. Well, let's see what he does. Oh no,
Oh, no, it goes
he has it on a Lazy Susan.
Oh,
So
Vivic
you
collectible.
you see how it's got the overspray on the bottom all over the place?
Mhm.
That's why I think it's gonna light up because they don't normally do that unless it's like when they've got something that lights up.
Say that to Venom.
Ghost Rider. Oh yeah, Venom. I thought Venom did light up the base.
Nope.
No?
I saw that one in person. It's legit. I still like it without the light up though.
Yeah,
I like that coat, man. That coat looks good too.
I love when they
Secret.
show it like this because, like, if this doesn't light up, so what? It still looks
Oh,
great.
On
The
that
flame
on
still
that
looks
one side
good.
of his face, it kind of looks like Willem Dafoe.
They put
Look,
they put the detail in the right places, dude.
Ooh,
Look at that
that.
thing, dude. That shit is crazy.
Oh, that's sexy, man. Look at that.
Mm.
I don't even look.
I don't know
I
if it's
don't even know what
sexy,
I'm
but-
looking at, but
Yeah.
That
It's
is
a
really
demon.
nice.
what her name
Beautiful.
is.
Look at that demon.
Oh, look at the face on that one. Up there.
So sexy.
Guys, I'm in
All
love.
the appendages coming out of it.
Do
The
you
whisper
like-
part.
The hentai is on.
Yeah,
All the hands reaching for things.
Do you like hentai?
grab it.
Tentacles all over.
Look what that hand is between his legs.
The Kama Sutra is in his hands.
What is that hand reaching for?
I know.
It's grabbing a handful.
I'm gonna leave this up. That's
Turn it a little bit, Canali. Right there.
Yes, that's the spot.
Mhm.
Keanu.
Socks is in full effect.
Look at them socks. Oh my god.
Mm.
Oh snap! You're all live. I thought this was a VOD autoplay.
If you want more, you got to turn into Thursday nights with COC. There's ASMR.
We did something similar, and Buck was getting really. Buck was like, "Yo, stop!" When Art was on, And Critical Mass was just going in, and he's just like, yeah, I get that. Now this is a beautiful piece. Looks like the dude from Modern. You seeing Phil Dunphy? You see a little Phil Dunphy?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I
With
see
blonde
that.
hair. Phil Dunphy with blonde hair. There you
Yep,
go.
yep. I see that.
No,
Damn
a
it,
little bit.
Jay the Grind.
Listen, if anyone's gonna get this piece, the sock sells it.
Socks all the way.
Yo, Socks of the Year. I'm calling it.
Hashtag
There's not gonna be
Socks of
one
the Year.
statue.
There you go. Hashtag
this
Socks of the Year.
Yeah, Socks of the Year, dude.
Oh, that could be a category for our statue awards.
Yeah, we go. That's what you
that's
do when you
Socks of
just
the
want to give companies an award and you don't know what to do. Like, you know those socks. You know those
Sock
socks.
of the year.
Socks of the Congratulations on Socks of the Year.
Okay, so is this gonna be crazy? I see $1,700 here, but I don't see $1,700 here. Is that crazy? Is that too crazy?
I think that's a
Yeah,
little
it's very
much.
crazy.
I think
Much.
that's a little much.
I see I see $1,000 here. That's what I see.
I see
No, I see
$800 here, and it's $800 that I'll spend with a smile on my face. I see $900 here, where it's like, I guess, but I got it. $1,000, I may buy it, but I ain't happy. I'll be looking at it.
Let's go all the way to 1,700. What do you say when you see 1,700?
1,700. Like I fell off way. I didn't make it to 1,700. I fell off way before that.
This is crazy, man. This looks good.
The main, see, this is divisive in the best possible ways. There's people that say the Prime is better. People say the Sideshow is better, and you can make an argument for either one. That's what I love. That's what I want to see. Like, dude,
Plus,
that wing
it's
is
the
crazy.
statue.
That portrait is crazy on this one.
This isn't like Superman, Batman, or an Iron Man. This is something different that everyone's going crazy.
Constantine got like the freaking top tier treatment from both of these studios.
That's what I'm saying. Fans love Constantine. It's just no one that was listening.
Yeah. Well,
People love the Keanu movie, and then I know there's people that love the TV show version too.
there was
I like
there's
DC
definitely a person who loved the Keanu movie.
I like the
There was
DC
person.
cartoons version of Constantine.
People's too much.
Oh yeah, Justice League Dark.
Yeah, what was that one? That newer one that it was the Dark DC Dark or something or
Yeah, Justice League Dark.
yeah.
Oh, I saw that. That was good. Did
it's
you watch
just,
it? That's really.
The same guy that did the voice that played him on live action on TV did the voice of the cartoon.
Yeah, is that the same one where everybody died and he was like one of the last like superheroes left?
Oh, you're thinking of Crisis.
Yes, that one where
Flash.
everybody fought
Oh, yeah,
Darkseid
when he
and
was
they all
trying to hit.
died and
Yeah, you gotta watch. That's a damn.
was-
They
I
just
got-
really
I have that
Dark.
one. You can tell Canali is proud of this piece, dude. He flexed on
Oh,
this
yeah.
one. He's just like, yo,
Oh,
watch me work. Ta-da!
record distance home run, grand slam,
Yeah.
everything
Yeah.
in between.
This goes out to Canali. It's I. Can get it like. But
Yeah.
it's interesting.
Look at that.
Nah. Sideshow's cooking, man. They're like.
This
make everyone
picture is.
Could you imagine that base lights up though?
Yeah.
That bright blue that's at the bottom of it.
No, I want it to be white. To
Want
be
it to be white?
honest, yeah, white coming out and then like reflecting all the dark blues and everything like that. That's
Why not black, you racist?
Jesus.
Yeah, no. That base, the whole freaking throne, undead tombstone he's leaning against. Is he in a graveyard?
Yeah, it's
Or
a
is he in
graveyard.
hell?
It's a graveyard.
Look at this, man. I think that's gonna rotate right here.
Yeah.
I don't see how it's going to because there's branches in the way. It would
This
break the
branch right
branches.
here?
Yeah. And the other one next to his hand. There's one there too.
You know,
Which
boy could
Santana? Santana? Which Santana would you guys pair with this one?
dream. Can you say that again?
Which is
kidding.
Santana? Is it Santana?
The guitar
know,
player,
DC, like, yeah.
Santana.
Yeah, you can't say that word for some reason. It's like so weird.
Zatanna? Is it Zatanna?
Hey, I'm not the only one that struggles with certain words.
Galacticus is classic though. We'll never top
All the was the
Galacticus.
Tara.
I don't think you can go wrong with either one of these. To tell you the truth,
Mm.
I do like this one.
the Prime one is dope too.
So one's on a tombstone. Which one gets me closer to like where probably that one. Or let me see.
Is the prime one 1/3 or is it quarter scale?
1/3.
Is it 1/3?
Yeah.
Never mind. You only got so many choices.
Well, reissues are coming, so maybe come to one quarter.
Mm-hmm.
The XM Studios one did one or two, right? Oh, you probably like that one, Crippler.
Let's see it. Let's see it.
Well, the full magic act.
Yeah, with like I think it was a monkey. Zatanna.
A demon, I think.
Well, yeah,
I
it was
think
a
Fatal
demon.
got that one.
Oh, this one, yeah. I'll get this. The one with the tentacle base.
Yeah, this
Oh,
one.
yeah.
This one looks better for sure.
Yeah, I will
With the
get. I will get this
Detective-
one to match the content.
Detective Chimp coming out of the hat
Yeah.
up top right there.
Whoa, what's going on? No.
Cause then you pair tentacle with more tentacle equals tentacle P.
You gotta love all the tentacle.
All the tentacles.
Trust the math. Trust the math.
I thought the pluralization was the cow.
Trust the man.
There he is.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
for the real comic fans out there.
And Crippler, you could get this for cheap, man. Like you get this
This
for cheap.
Santana.
Yeah.
Yeah. Most DC pieces you could get for cheap. Pow, pow.
Wow.
Just kidding. I love DC.
There you go.
Don't worry.
Oh, look at you did it for me. Thank
When
you.
Disney buys DC, it'll be all right.
Oh my god. I was watching DCX and they was talking about that shit. I was like, that's the last thing I want, dude. Disney. Y'all think
Oh.
Disney is DC's bad now? Let Disney touch it.
That's Swamp Thing. What
Oh, you need a
Thing
Swamp Thing too. No.
Oh,
You want to do the whole Justice League Dark line? Yeah, why not?
yeah, that's what I'm looking at. I'm like, yo, for the Justice League Dark people, yo, y'all got options.
Mm-hmm.
So I will get the Sideshow Constantine. I will get the XM Zatanna. And let's see which swap thing. I really like that one that you used to have.
XM
but
Swamp
that
Thing. Well,
was
that
1/3.
Swamp
That
Thing's
was
1/3.
1/3.
Yeah. I think
So
the
the
only option
XM
is
had
the
a quarter
XM.
scale.
Yeah.
This one's cool too.
Mm.
The Sideshow something. But this is made out of all
Okay.
like some type of plastic, I think. This is like this is the big boy. This is that BDE stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one Archangel has is nice too.
Which one does he have?
I think
This
it's
one?
the XM.
Oh, XM.
I definitely dig the XM one. I think.
Yeah.
For the Swamp Thing? The cool
Yeah.
thing about the Swamp one for like the XM thing, it comes with two torsos.
Yeah, the one that he's like.
Yeah, I think that's done. Yeah.
I like the coloring and everything on this one more because it's got like that separation. Like it's got browns in it
Yeah.
and like.
Oh, yeah. I see that.
This is dope too. This is real dope.
We're giving you a whole collection here, Jarhead.
There we go. I'm building my Justice League Dark right now. Buy X-Men. if Jarhead, if you go DC, I go full DC. Let's sell.
I've already gone DC, my
no,
friend.
but we gotta
sure
sell. We gotta go empty and build back.
I've
DC.
already gone DC, my friend.
Build
so
back
you still
better,
gotta catch up.
DC.
He's putting in the closet. Oh, you get this exclusive too.
I'm gonna help you. You
Gross.
send me that Hulkbuster, so then you can get rid of that.
No, that's not happening. Good
Yo,
try.
look at that little thing, dude. What the heck is that? Looks
You-
like
You got to see this at a Sideshow con, right? It was in the Modu case.
yeah. I'll tell you now, like Magic cases without lights is not the shit. Like with
Yes.
glass and no lights, I don't like how statues looking at.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Is it because it's too reflective or just like not?
Too reflective, and then like anything that was out on the floor, you got to get a way better look at it. And, you didn't really want to open it and stuff like that. Like there was always like a layer between your eyes and the piece, and you can't really see the back of it too much. I know when people get them, they light them up. I think that helps. Marcus didn't have them lit up, right? So it's sort of like, but yeah, I know when I see people in people's collection, they look really nice, but seeing it in person without no lighting and a glass over them, acrylic, whatever, I don't think that's the best display for them personally.
Well, that's good to know, man. I've seen Modu cases, but they were always lit up. Like
Yeah,
always
I
lit
think
up.
that's the key there.
Yeah.
Or remove the glass.
What's the point to them, right? After
Yeah.
get garage
The glass
sales
thing.
aside.
Like, yo, we was doing. You can see it on camera. We was doing it.
Here's the clip.
Ooh, what you? Yo, you got your pint. Yo,
but
hold
you-
up. I could go get when we go backstage.
Come on, you know
I'm
you gotta
running
do
get
it.
some.
Well,
Yeah.
we're about to hit 2 hours. Anything else you guys want to bring up before we get out of here?
No, dude. Thanks for having me. I love the opportunity to catch up because I was like, damn, I didn't get my casual time.
No.
I can't end the week like that. So I was like, yeah.
Oh, man, thanks for stopping. How about you, Jarhead?
No, we're good. This weekend, Sunday, I'm doing a versus custom Superman versus the new Sideshow Superman. So we'll
Stop
see who
ducking
wins.
us.
So No, I'm not ducking you. I'm not ducking
Yeah,
you.
we ended in a tie last time.
We'll
shootout.
take care of business. Trust me.
All right.
Let's take care of business.
Yes, let's do it.
I want to do it.
We're gonna do it.
They started last time, AK. So you gotta finish it, AK. Come on, AK.
Yes,
Alvin?
okay.
You got anything
Talk to
before we
us.
get out of here?
Let's see. Constructive Outrage this Wednesday, 9 o'clock. Be there.
We got Rodney from DCX going to be joining us. I've been dying to talk to that dude about a bunch of stuff because we got a lot in comic, except movies. So we're gonna talk.
I love him for his movies.
And
though.
then-
Yeah, his movie takes is
Yeah.
always dope, but extreme. But I'm
And
usually
then-
on the opposite side, except for with Love and Thunder. We'll get into
And
all
then
of that.
Collectors Assembled, we're off this Friday and next Friday, so we'll be back on the 23rd
Okay.
at 8:30.
Eastern.
That is what's up.
East Coast time.
Yeah. Well, we didn't get kicked out this time, so that's awesome. Like that's a first. But you know,
Yeah.
shout out to Sideshow.
Casual nerd problems.
Shout out to
There we go.
Prime One.
Thanks, Casual Nerd Problems. He says, have a good
Shout out to Constructive Out.
Shout out to my boy Casual Nerd Problems, dude. That's the best one right
Shout
there.
out to
I don't know why.
And Your Belly. AP. But I gotta get
You
more.
collected-
I'm collecting.
You gotta rate those. You
forgot
gotta
about
do a
that,
tier
that
list
Prime,
of
that
them. Like,
new Prime
which,
One Batman. I forgot about that one.
Which one?
The new one, the new Prime One Batman, the new 52 one that it showed.
They
I
showed.
forgot about that one with the purple cape,
Oh
the
yeah.
purple liner.
Yeah. You like
I
that
like
one?
that one too.
Dang,
you going full DC. You DC hard right now.
Yeah.
Steve, you know what you can do?
Intervention.
At New York Comic Con, you can have each person be like, "Yo, I'm Crippler, and this is CMP."
Yeah. Backstage,
Yo.
man. You're gonna steal my idea now, or our idea now.
I know. I didn't actually hear it. I'm just fake laughing. Like,
Get him out of here. Let's get out of here. See you guys.
peace.
Bye.